living that good life. We're living with Jimmy B. We're living it up. We're living that good life. We're living it with Jimmy B.
It's been about 3 weeks since I had a Sunday dinner.
I used the double boiler method for my marinade. I used about a quarter stick of butter, a large clove of minced garlic, about 2 tablespoons of onion powder, Montreal steak seasoning, and I have 2 large short ribs that I purchased from Whole Foods. And I'm just going to work my ingredients together, and that heat is going to actually let them gel. It's going to help the ingredients gel and mesh together. Get that garlic all melted in with the butter. And the double boiler method is going to prevent that butter from burning. It's a low enough heat to prevent it from burning, but it's warm enough to nicely gel it and get it all melted and gelled together. And so I'm just going to brush it onto my beef short ribs and thoroughly cover it. And I realized that this brushing it on wasn't as effective as I wanted it to be, so I just dumped it right in there and just gave it a really nice lather. So I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to place it in my crock pot. I'm going to let it simmer overnight at a very low temperature, the lowest setting, which is keep warm. So I'm adding water to my crock pot just so that it doesn't scorch, but I'm adding it just to the rim. I don't want it to go into my container. So I have a stainless steel bowl on a warmer, just a pot of boiling water. I want this to simmer. I don't want it to burn, so this is my method for ensuring that that doesn't happen. I have my minced garlic, clarified butter, soy sauce, toasted sesame oil, and onion powder. I have my 2-time spicy sauce. And I'm just going to let this simmer for a moment just so that the ingredients will amalgamate. Of course, I have my honey. I love honey. I just use enough honey because for cost-effective reasons, I use just enough honey just to get the flavor. And then I finish it off with brown sugar just to get the sweetness level that I like. And of course, I have rice wine vinegar. Rice wine vinegar is going to give me a nice tang. I prefer to use rice wine vinegar. It's a little bit more pungent than just regular vinegar. So that's what I choose to use. But if you just have regular vinegar, you can use it. And so I'm going to let these ingredients marinate and amalgamate and mesh and move on to the next step. I'm just going to wrap these in aluminum foil and place them in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours up to overnight. I'm just going to put a nice sear on these 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes on each side.